What do you like best about Facebook use for patient education?
Facebook use for patient education has actually been a useful tool in my office because one of the benefits that patients have is that they can see directly word from their allergist of different points of interest, things that are happening within the office, something as simple as we're closed due to inclement weather, or look at our remodeling, to hey, here's a very interesting article that you might find interesting. And in a non-threatening environment, something that's on their own time, they can read that and they can educate themselves, because we're educating all the time, and it's nice to have that venue to do that and reach a broader audience.
How do you think Facebook use by an allergy practice can benefit patients?
Education, once again, it's something. There's a lot of information out there on the internet, as any allergist knows. We hear the dreaded words, "I read on the internet," and there's just a lot of false information out there. There's a lot of noise. I tell my patients. So this provides us with a way to take something from the bench aspect, break it down, synthesize it in a way that patients can understand.
What is your take-home message regarding Facebook use for physicians?
Use it. I think that you should use it. I think if you use it in a way such that you remain an educator and you kind of try and keep it as a one-way street as possible, I think that'd be a very useful way to get yourself out there, get yourself more visible, but then also more relevant. And so I would just advise that they use it, and use it frequently. Don't let your timeline die. If you use it infrequently, you will not garner interest for your page. So you have to be posting frequently. Little things. They don't have to be anything big, but it has to be frequent, at least 2-3 times a week.
Where do you think Facebook use by physicians for patient education is heading in the future?
Oh, well, I think that some things might have to settle out. Some physicians might be doing HIPAA violations without even knowing it, for instance. We have to also get into be careful with the medical legal aspect of it. But other than that, I just see that with more and more use, more and more people using it, finding it a relevant resource for them. I think the sky's the limit as physicians use it more.
This is very helpful. Thank you.
Thank you.